What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for some more Escape for Tarkov. So today we're going to be starting a new mini challenge series. Since the wipe is a few weeks away, I didn't really want to start another hardcore season. So instead we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's called the Operator Challenge. The rules are simple. Every single loadout at the beginning of each raid needs to be with Peacekeeper style weaponry that USECs would be using to operate with. So M4s, MP5s, M1As, FALs, Remington Sasses, P226s, Glocks, you get the idea, MPXs. That's the type of weaponry that we're going to be using, and also going to be like kind of including a little bit more dialogue and communication than what I normally do, although I will admit that's kind of difficult to do so late to the new wipe, because most people just want to kind of PvP and stuff. But nonetheless, we're going to definitely try. And this is going to be happening on a Prepare for Escape Edition account. So not going to be going full EOD, not necessarily going to be using a standard account. I had a extra account that was just lying around from PAX East that I just wasn't using. I had it specifically for that convention, and you know what? It was just collecting dust. So why not do something a little bit different? So this account, it's called Private Yogurt, and the first, this is, I think, going to be very much PvE-esque at first, because we need to get to level 18 before we can start getting equipment that is actually worth using. Until then, we're basically stuck with the MP5, the MPX, and some barters, not including some sidearms. This also extends to using grenades. But there is one exception. Since there isn't any Western-style flashbangs in the game, I will be allowed to use Zaryas, and cosmetic options like your chest rigs and your backpacks, of course, we can use those. But armor will be limited. So P.A.C.As, MFUNs, and Gen 4 body armor will be my go-to choices for starting loadouts. And then for the helmets will be the Blueberry UN helmet, is what we call it. The Striker, and the Fast MT. So I'm going to limit kind of the overall look of the character a little bit, but also just kind of make it, pretty easy when it comes to just using chest rigs and stuff. For the most part, that's the challenge. Just going to get in and see how it works. Eventually get to the point where we can have enough money and resources to do full raids and go full operator. That includes bringing in a modified sidearm with a modified weapon. It will take some time for us to get there. So the first mission is to start completing the early game tasks and start actually trying to get some experience using the NP5 up until, level 10. At that point, we get access to the MPX until we get to level 18, which will eventually give us access to more equipment. And of course, bartering for items is great here because we can get access to the M4 and the FAL relatively early when it comes to doing barters if we go after that, and also getting M67 grenades with 2 Zippo lighters. So a bit of a mixture between hardcore and then also allowing us to buy certain equipment pieces. So today's episode, it's all about getting started, our first couple raids, getting some of the core keys and the early game tasks. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys an intense moment I had using the MP5. And this is going to be on customs. So if anyone's played the game recently, customs is insane because the scav boss has a 100% chance to spawn. Oh, I guess before I forget, I'll include the challenge rules in the description box below because I know some of you guys enjoy doing this at the same time. And then also one last thing, when I'm in the raid, I am able to use anything that I find. That includes items from dead players, because at that point, you've deployed into the raid and you use anything that you possibly can to survive. So we're not limited as soon as the raid begins, all right? So there will be moments where I do take my enemy's gear because it's just better and will increase our probability of survival. Once the raid is over, we sell and reload out our character to get ready for the next raid. All right, so that's the core idea. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say about it, but let's dive into some of the action. All right, let's see how close I can get to these guys before I have to engage. I should be able to get pretty close. The sniper scav is going to give me some problems if he's up. But as long as I don't make any sudden moves, I should be able to get pretty close. Damn. Yeah, this is very similar to the hardcore account. Holy shit. While I'm grabbing this guy's loot, I just wanted to also mention another good barter. So we can pick up 5 masks to trade for a pack a vest from my man Ragman. So definitely going to be keeping my eye out for those and taking them whenever possible. I'm also doing one of the first missions in the game where I need to collect MR133 shotguns. I should probably grab the ammo just in case. And maybe the scav rig itself. I'm actually surprised we were not hit by any of those rounds, too. Which is a little lucky. Okay. What's he got? We'll just sell the Mackie, or I'll just get rid of it, actually. Dude, I keep... Man, this is really fun though. I like this. I like challenge series because it's more than just like, you know, I gotta do these more often. Nope. Trying to grab the mess key because it make farming medication pretty easy in the early game. Didn't get it hard though in this climate. With no armor, barely any meds to do anything useful, but got a good start. Yeah, we can't use the AKs though, guys. Not really, unless we're in the raid itself. Like, at a raid, it's, yeah. Now, we can't really use BP ammo though, because I'm not going to be loading in with AKs. We have a friend.
FF! What are you shooting, damn it? Over here! Need assistance! Nice move! Need help? I need backup!
He's not talking to me. He's below though. I don't know. I think he's camping out the rooms on the second level. So I think he's down there. I don't know. He just hit the barbed wire.
Marvelous! Hey, what you doing?
Прекратить огонь!
Friendly fire! FF! Hey, what you doing? What are you shooting, damn it? Friendly fire!
Awesome. Dude, this is great.
Nice work, fella. That's more like it!
Alright, sweet.
So, what do we have here?
What a nice guy. Dude, I am not killing him. I will not kill him. Alright? It's code. Alright? It's code. I will not betray him. You guys are savages. He might betray me, but I will not betray him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wave
bloodthirsty chat. We're
I'm gonna get out of here,
spamming,
actually.
hey, shoot him in the legs. But I wasn't going to do this. But I wouldn't lie. I was a little uneasy because I wasn't too sure. I mean, obviously, this guy is inherently good. I think the most difficult thing about making friends in Tarkov is that first engagement.
Affirmative.
And then once you both don't shoot at each other, you can pretty much trust
everyone,
each other.
on your own.
From what I've seen,
Let's
I'm sure
split.
betrayals do happen. But I decided to give this guy a little bit of space anyway because I needed to go hunt down some more soloists at the Scav Island and get out of that raid.
But we're unable, like, let's say we kill a dude with, like, full gear, and that gun doesn't meet, like, the rule set. We're not able to start with that gun. We're able to use it in the raid that we're in, just not able to start with it. Actually, armor we can use.
My first goal in a situation like this is to try to grab the gear as quickly as I possibly can because we're in a high traffic area and I just made a lot of noise. So if there's any PMCs in the area, they're probably rushing down my location right now, trying to pinpoint my location. So we're going to grab everything that we can and then run over to a more obscure location to check out what we actually got.
Okay, so that player got ripped up by the player scav, and we're able to take him out. So yeah, so the way this would work is like we are actually allowed to use this AK until we extract, right? So we'll probably use it. Oh. We could use the unknown key. What else you got? Crinkets. All right. Good raid. Good raid to start the day, too. So we picked up a Gen 4 high mobility.
Next on the objective list is to do Prep War's next mission, the Shootout Picnic. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is kill 14 scavengers on woods.
See how he was holding that shotgun? But no, that wasn't helping. I don't want to get too graphic, but it just wasn't helping. That's a Yatoda key. We don't need it. Another Walla world. Oh my god. Ah. I was gonna say, and you let me down. You know? Every time we just got baited so hard. What? Dude. Fuck. I have to take it. It's a wallet, man. Oh no, I don't know if he went left or right. So he's got an MFUN. So I kind of want. Also. Ooh. All of the gear and another backpack?
Oh, just give me. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit. All right, we got a little too cheeky. Mistakes were made. He's still alive, I think. Nope. Okay, we are dipping this. We will get it back from insurance return. We need to get the 3M body armor. All right, now it's time for us to bail. So yeah, the MP5 is our primary weapon for the next couple days. And you know what? We could have worse options. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. And I know that this was in like 2 days, because you can tell by the 2 different t-shirts, but I assure you it was only a matter of like 3 or 4 hours of actual gameplay, what you guys have seen up to this point. So all I've accomplished is got a couple levels. We actually found the March key and the customs key. We got a couple wallets. We're building up a little bit of income, only to spend it on all the traders once we hit level 10. Done a couple missions for therapist and a couple missions for prep war and getting started for skier. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 1. I hope you guys found this interesting, and let me know if you guys are going to be embarking on this challenge yourselves. And in the future, next couple episodes, we are definitely going to be diving a little bit more into PvP. Of course, with any of these challenge series, whenever you limit the supplies that you're able to use, PvE actually becomes fun and challenging at times, and going after barter trades and looking for those keys becomes priority. So if you're into that sort of thing, I think you guys are going to really like this until the next wipe comes out. And if not, don't worry, traditional PvP and firefight content will be uploaded from my main PMC up until the wipe as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.